Prey for Prey Predator, an okay movie. A disappointing sequel. The latest entry in the Predator franchise. Prey for Prey. It is merely an okay film that ultimately disappoints fans of the original due to its lack of tension and a protagonist whose skills feel unearned. While an improvement over its direct predecessor, the movie leans too heavily into the action-comedy self-parody theme that has plagued the series since the first two installments. A flawed hunt. The film's initial moments, with a visually compelling, Assassin's Creed-like aesthetic, show great promise. However, the excitement quickly fades. The central issue is the Predator itself, which elicits no real fear. Tension is non-existent, and instead of a strategic hunt, the creature is featured mostly in an over-the-top action scene that feels more like an all-out war. The use of heavy CGI and an unconvincing aesthetic further detracts from the alien's intimidating presence established in the classics. The protagonist problem. The main character is well acted, but the script is problematic. The premise of an underdog proving herself in a man's world feels played out and lacks depth. More critically, the film fails to establish any real training or preparation for her transformation into an ultimate warrior. Her skills seem to materialize out of thin air, akin to the implausible abilities of the Fast and Furious cast. She effortlessly dispatches a group of men later in the film with a proficiency that makes her earlier struggles with wildlife illogical. The climax, where she takes down a 9-foot alien without so much as a scratch after setting up complex traps in a suspiciously short amount of time, is unconvincing. Better writing, such as showing her brother's condescension from childhood onwards, would have added necessary emotional impact and justified her later actions. Final verdict. Prey for Prey had the potential for rich lore with a cool pistol reference hinted at the past but ultimately fails to capitalize on its settings. It is a cinematic experience I don't feel the need to revisit. While it is definitely better than the prior installment, The Predator, it commits the cardinal sin of the franchise, failing to generate suspense or fear. It's a forgettable action film, but a disappointing chapter in the Predator saga.